All right, guys, we are back. Okay, so Rick got his hands on the link. This, of course, is going to be the live producer's letter. Referenced this a couple of times lately that we were expecting this to come up. This, of course, is going to be where we're going to see the reveal of what the New Year's Dokkan Fest characters are going to be. And Amatsu is back, of course. And then just kind of like some conjecture here. But funny enough, this is tweeted, what, at 9:11 right there? And then at 10 p.m. On both JP and Global, we got official notices in the news, and they tweeted it out from the official accounts as well. So we actually do have this. Let me just quickly pull up the last couple of years of New Year's, and we could talk about this. These will be the last characters before the 11th anniversary. These characters usually are very strong, right? And, I mean, in 2022, they were ridiculous. I feel like there's a good chance we could see Daima here. Like, my Daima senses are tingling right now. Personally, I don't care if the Daima characters come in the game as a TUR or an LR. That does not matter to me. If anything, a character being a TUR first just means it can be an LR later anyway. So, I wouldn't really be too, like, tripping about that or stressed or anything like that. So maybe we could see Daima Super Saiyan 4 Goku and Daima Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta as like dual Dokkan Fest TURs. That would make a ton of sense to me. I think Saiyan Saga we could probably see here. I think Namek we could see here as well. There are several possibilities that I think are kind of like all valid here. All right, guys, so let's take a look at the history of the New Year's Dual Dokkan Fest. We have several years here that we can look at. Vegito Blue and Rose, I remember back then, these characters, the announcement that where it's like, okay, we know it's them, it was in the celebration info. They were just sitting there, Vegito Blue and Rose. Not like the full everything, but we knew it was going to be the two of them. I remember, I think I was in call with Gaming Claw when he saw that, and whew, those boys, they were crazy. Then obviously 2018 was the introduction of the new characters, right? So 2018 was the last time we had the monthly anime going on. Obviously it was, Dragon Ball Super. That ended in March with the Tournament of Power, and then we had Dragon Ball Super Broly, which happened in December, right? And then we had the New Year's Dual Dokkan Fest, which was Blue, Gogeta, and Broly. These guys were ridiculously crazy, absolutely nuts back when they dropped, right? Now, this starts a trend, by the way, of new stuff being New Year's, very common. So there's that. 2019, this is probably my least favorite one. Super Saiyan 3 Goku and Majin Vegeta. I never really have been the biggest fan of these two. I think a redo like of this would be fine. And there is a video I did want to do. Someone linked it to me that every other like year was like, Super Saiyan 3 Goku is there. I would not be mad if they redid this right now. I think that this could probably work pretty well. Super Saiyan 3 Goku and like Majin Vegeta, something like that. Then in 2020 it was Pikkon and Janemba. But remember, it's not like right now we could look at it and be like, oh, Pikkon and Janemba. But I promise you guys, this is how they marketed this character. They showed these animations for the first time at Jump Festa, and this is what they showed. They showed this, Gogeta and Pikkon side by side. It has actually always frustrated me how little this unit super attack actually does, right? Like, you would think with the fact that fucking Gogeta is in the card, right, that this would, like, massively increase the power of this character. But look at it. All it does is give them super effective against all types. Like, that's all Gogeta showing up does. It's insane. But they marketed this card. This is essentially a Gogeta card. I know it's Pikkon, but, that's the way it's always been. So there's them. There's this. These guys were very popular. Kid Buu and, yes, Super Saiyan 3 Goku yet again. So 2019 was Super Saiyan 3. 2021 was Super Saiyan 3. By the way, Kid Buu, this is our last premium Kid Buu, right? STR Kid Buu in 2021. So surely we are closing in on LR Kid Buu. Surely we're closing in on LR Kid Buu. It's now been a long time since, because I mean, this is one of the big like villain faces of the series. So I think hopefully we would see the boy Kid Buu get his LR sooner rather than later. Then in 2022, we had other huge characters again. The first time the major, Beast and Orange Piccolo from Superhero came into Dokkan. These guys obviously were very exciting. Orange Piccolo was, I mean, pretty much the best character in the game nearly all of 2023. It was pretty crazy. Leading into the 9th anniversary, this guy was still like very, very dominant. Just an utterly ridiculous character. But again, this is establishing and continuing a history of Dokkan introducing the new stuff, right, as New Year's. By the way, if I go back even one more year to 2016, you know why I really should is because it's this guy and Fusion Zamasu. They were on the same banner, but this is who it was the year before. Where is he? He's all the way back here? Huh? I missed him? Why don't I see him? Am I stupid? There he is. And then Zamasu. Let me just quickly, I just want to quickly, this is what my brain is telling me, that it was these two. Let me just quickly check this on the JP side of things. Hold on. The date. Yeah, it was them. December 28th. Yes, it was. So this is what 2016 was, which, again, this is new characters. These guys weren't really new at the time. I mean, I guess it's not really a shock that back in 2016 when Dragon Ball Super was basically at its, like, apex, right? But, like, yeah, I mean, that's, that's when these boys dropped, right? Towards the end of 2016 when they were kind of, like, very, very fresh. So, 2016, 2018, 2022, and 2024 was all kind of like new stuff added into the show, right? Like from Dragon Ball Super. So I think we could see it again. Now, 2023, we get another Super Saiyan 3 Goku and Hirudegarn, right? I remember this like it was just yesterday. Pretty insane to think this was 2 years ago. If I remember correctly, we actually saw this at Jump Festa, I believe. We also got this revealed at Jump Festa. And then last year, of course, was the Daima characters, Glorio and Daima Super Saiyan Goku, which, of course, was kind of like the introduction for the first time, of Daima characters, new Daima characters actually added into the series, right? At this time, Daima Super Saiyan 4 Goku wasn't even a thing yet when these guys were introduced into the game, right? Yeah, just quickly, it was on February 14th, actually, is when Super Saiyan 4 Daima Goku is out. So these boys dropped, and we didn't even know what was coming. Like, I mean, a lot of people were guessing, like, Super Saiyan 4 and stuff like that. Blah, 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 blah. The point is, I really could see adult Daima Super Saiyan 4 Goku and adult Daima Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta. To me, they're, like, not only very possible, but I would be almost, like, willing to jump into the very likely. Again, I would say Daima, we could add a Super Saiyan 3 Goku there, because we do have an established history. One of these years, like, Dokkan will eventually just, like, not follow that pattern anymore. Saiyan Saga, Namek Saga, all in play. Tournament of Power, to me, is always in play. I feel like when we go, like, give these choices, we now are a long time since Dokkan has done Tournament of Power, so I would not be shocked at all to see Tournament of Power be a thing. I just wouldn't. Dokkan is obsessed with the Tournament of Power. I mean, it's just because what the Tournament of Power is it's a 35-episode toy commercial, right? And it's like they literally designed, like, the... Like what the tournament is around the concept of Goku fighting in every episode. That was the point. Like what one of the producers or writers or something did an interview and they said, yeah, we have a tournament where Goku can fight in every single episode. And that's, it's kind of what they did. So, yeah, we'll see. In about 3 days, right? 3 days from now, we'll see who the actual characters are going to be. I am very, very excited to see this. Do I think that we are going to be very excited after this? Yes, I do. I think they're going to drop some hot fire. So let me know what you guys think. Let me know what you guys would like to see in terms of the characters. Right now, I kind of don't think I care. They dropped Namek, Daima, Saiyan Saga, pretty much anything. I think I'm cool. I don't know that I really mind right now. I feel like 2025 has been good. It doesn't feel to me like, oh, Dokkan really needs to drop a hitter here, right? Like, I think they could drop pretty much anything. I mean, even like a 17 in Piccolo or something like kind of like really low end that people want to see as a dual Dokkan Fest. I think probably wouldn't be the end of the world here, especially with anniversary coming up. But we'll see. So let me know what you guys think. I'll catch y'all next time.